Well, YouTubers, here we are again with another one on that spoon. Man, these things are a lot of fun. I'm trying to find some crappie or bass, some shell crackers or something, but it's something you need to try if you ever want to take your kids, or, you know, son or daughter, or grandkids. Take that spoon about the size right there. You can tell by how big it is by my thumb. And all you do is basically vertically jig it. I'll show you here. Let's get this guy loose. Let's see. Hold still, bud. They got some sharp gills and sharp fins. You have to be careful. They'll cut you. That guy go. Yeah, them dorsal fins are sharp. You see how sharp they are. Woo. They'll poke you. And where I'm holding my thumb down, that gill is razor sharp. Let this guy go. Basically, all I'm doing is taking that spoon. See it right there? I'm just opening up my bail. Uh-oh, that fish ain't wanting to take off. It's cold weather sometimes don't do them too good. There he goes. You just have to thump them down and they'll go. But I'm basically just letting it get on the bottom, flipping my bail, and I'm basically just jigging it up off the bottom, just about 5 inches, 6 inches, something like that. Very easy technique. You just have to move around, find them. Sometimes they're scattered out, but I've caught several off this spot right here. I went ahead and anchored down. But yeah, you just take it. Of course, I got my shadow over the water, but fishing this deep, I'm probably about 18 foot deep. They can't see you shadow that deep because they're down on the bottom. Fish are they're still feeding on shad. Like I say, the shad's dying out, but the bass are mainly focused on crawfish, maybe bluegill, but their main easy meal is a crawfish. So they're hunting the bottom. So that's why you can catch bass with this jig. Oh, there's a fish right there. Whoop, missed it. I got him. Hold on a sec, guys. Yeah, he's a small one. I don't know. These things, though, these striped, they fight. That's for sure. Phone down a minute. Come here, buddy. Oh, he got off. He wasn't that big anyway. I was holding the phone. He come unhooked. But they sure in here. A lot of times you can catch a huge catfish doing this. A buddy of mine was out here. He ended up catching a 6-pound smallmouth and a 7-pound largemouth. And that's what I'm talking about. Well, that's one reason I'm out here. You never know what you'll catch with that spoon. I've got some bigger ones with me. I may end up trying them, see if I can catch a little bigger fish with them. But this spoon, it kind of matches the size of shad that's in here right now. There's some shad that's bigger, of course. Different types. Yeah, you just jig it up and down. And man, if they see it, they'll hit it. You may want. We got a goose come to visit. And I seen the coolest thing ever. That same type of goose, They're like a gray and white. I don't know the name of them. But they've been coming up with shad. But I seen one. Ooh, I got another hit, missed him. And I'm sitting there talking. Excuse me, folks. But he came up with a big old bluegill. Man, it was a nice one. And I didn't know they could eat one that big. Well, he showed it off in front of them other geese, and he gulped it down. I couldn't believe he gulped that thing down, as big as it was. It was a nice bluegill. But he sure did. I learned something there. I didn't know they could gulp down a bluegill that size. Maybe a small one, but that was a good one. So here we go. We're going to fish some more. God bless all of you. I will post if I catch some more. If I catch anything bigger than what I'm catching. I have caught some bigger out here earlier. And I didn't video some of those, but there was a lot of boats going by. It was causing some waves. One thing I love about this lake, though, is you don't have people jet skiing and running big party boats and stuff. You know, it's mostly fishermen. That's all you see. You might see a few duck hunters, but they're not, you know, coming through here, blasting you plumb out of the water. It's a pretty decent place to fish, I tell you. Probably my favorite place. You can always see the mountains. You can't see them here. I could zoom in, but you got the mountains that way. I normally fish on the upper end, but like I say, it's turned cold and that water's shallow up in there, and there's still some fish up in there on creek channels in that river, but up here you got more chance of catching more fish. So God bless y'all, and y'all have a good day.